160 years sounds like a long time. It's not that long a time. When you can see it in front of you, it's not that much time. When we think about Juneteenth and liberation and freedom from slavery, that wasn't that long ago. And it's important to remember that because the echoes from the past reverberate into the future. And we are still fighting that same fight. We need to look to the past as a key to determining where we go from here.
I was born in 1822. At least that's when they say I was born. You see, I was born into slavery. Well, I stepped out in the midnight and I looked up and I saw the North Star. Just like my daddy told me I would see. Just like those blackjacks were talking about. I knew I had to keep going north, and I did. I had to go through those cold, marshy waters, but I wasn't scared anymore because I'm Harriet now. My mama taught me all about those herbs and medicines. I'm Harriet now, and I'm not scared. June 1st, 1863, it was the Combahee River Raid, and I headed up the whole operation. It was this big riverboat. And now, I needed a rifle. And so, Harriet Tubman became the first lady, not just colored lady, I became the first lady to lead an armed raid. It's documented. Now, they didn't pay me for that because I wasn't technically in the army, but they knew what I did.
This is both the Juneteenth flag, which is a motif that I do every year for the museum, for the art, but I took it a step further this year and also divided it into 160 pieces. So it's 160 pieces to make a flag. Each piece corresponds to a year in history since the first Juneteenth, since this is the 160th anniversary of Juneteenth. 16 organizations in the county, each got 10 tiles to paint according to my direction, but I didn't direct them too much. I wanted them to express themselves as well. I then arranged them in a timeline on the reverse side with QR codes that link to each year in history, what was happening in the Black American experience for that particular year. It's a collaborative community project all rolled into one.
I am Ola Renje. I am here to tell you a story about Juneteenth. The general says, I am here at the behest of the President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. I am here to read this proclamation, which is all for you here in Texas. So he read it, and it said, General Order Number 3, Galveston, Texas, June 19, 1865. The people of Texas are informed that in accordance with a proclamation from the executive of the United States, all slaves are free. This has become a special holiday for us, and it's a holiday that we should not forget and we should cherish.
Today, Juneteenth is both a celebration and a call to action, a time to reflect on how far we've come and recommit to the work still ahead. As the president of the NAACP Bucks County, I'm proud to represent an organization that has been on the forefront of the lines of this work for over 115 years.
Everyone here knows what a fantastic community we have here in Bucks County.
Once again, we want to thank everybody that showed up. And if it's God's will, we'll be here next year, 2026. May everybody get to their destination safe, sound, and in the famous words of Russell Simmons, God bless and good night.